now, as we talk, we have the gender mainstreaming policy in place, and that has helped us to have also our strategic plan to incorporate the findings in our strategic plan, 5-year strategic plan. And we think with the strategies and even in our budgets, we're budgeting now, we will be considering the making sure that gender equality is considered. So, and it is kind of understanding that is outside here that ladies or girls will not do engineering. So that's why we actually have a few of them. So we'll be encouraging as we keep on also being a good example, because if we have ladies who are inspectors, ladies who are doing a number of things in rural, then I think we'll be setting a very good example to these other sectors that we regulate.
There are certain actions we have put in place to promote gender equality in DPUL Kigali here, as this program is helping us identify our strong areas and those for which we need to improve in order to be attractive to women, but also ensure that there is a gender equality lens in our policy and in the way of doing our business. We would like to enroll female graduates in our operations and offer them a practical learning platform for them to gain experience in the logistics field.
Today we have 5,300,000 people in the cooperatives. Among them 48 are female, while 52 are male. Then to us it is an important program to facilitate us to see the participation of gender in both cooperative governance, cooperative structures, but also to see, for example, women take over some leadership of cooperatives. To us, it is something you can promote, but also to facilitate this kind of financial literacy, the financial inclusion.
We first of all look at the policy level, and as an agency mainly taking action in the implementation parts, we also need to look at the delivery parts. What kind of services are we delivering at that level? Is it really doing well? And after that, there will come also the gender equality architecture and capacity building.
Byabanjirije mu muryango wanjye niko tubayeho no mu bakozi ndetse no mu bafatanyabikorwa mu ba distributeri tugira hirya no hino hanze ku isoko. Mfite abakozi barenga 500 n'abandi bahoraho, mfite abarenga 1000 badahoraho bitewe no gukora umurimo w'ubuhinzi n'ubworozi. Uburinganire rwose nimbyumva kimwe.
Promoting gender equality is key in our industry, especially which is more male dominated for many years. Just to mention, at the beginning when we were enrolling for the certification, we had only 200 women in the company, but as at today we have 650. That is an increase from 6% to 16% of what we have in terms of workforce.
One thing that we've done is that we've changed our parental leave policy. Women, new mothers, have 3 months off, and new partners have 2 months off. One of the other things that we've committed to is serving at least 50% women clients. We run a program that, in addition to providing training and consulting, we also make sure that women have access to finance.
What we've committed, first of all, is to make sure that we have a leadership that is equal. So from the board, we have now a board that has, which was not there when you came the first time, like a board that is now more equal. We are not a 50-50, but we have made 2 additional women members of the board. I think the biggest struggle was actually to pick it at the decision level, being the board and the executive management team.
The gender equality seal certification program comes to provide a solution. It comes like materializing that gender balance we seek for, and we think it's of great importance to have it spread out all the private sector as one of the means, opportunities provided to them to reach that balance and also to benefit from it. As a government, and especially as the Ministry of Trade, we have put in place many strategies to emphasize and to support it. The first one would be to have in the Made in Rwanda policy a mainstream for gender. And from that policy, it gives them a way of implementing the activities related to gender balance among policy programs and projects. The second one I would highlight as what we have done as a ministry is to emphasize on informal cross-border trade. We know that 70% of women are already in informal cross-border trade. We have been putting in place specialized programs for them, like creation of cooperatives, capacity building to penetrate markets and facilitate them to reach the light end, but also with some entrepreneurial support programs. Promoting gender equality should be considered as a business rationale. It's not just a social perspective, it's really a business rationale, and it's why I urge the private sector to consider and to enter into it for even the sustainability of their businesses.